Hey, it's Soul with another video. World of Warcraft Legion can so far boast the greatest number of major deaths and tragedies throughout all the franchise's history. Both heroes and great villains met their end. There's too many to list them all, and maybe I'll do that in a separate video. And I think it'd be more controversy than I'd like to cover something like the 5 most tragic deaths or something. So I thought I'd highlight 3 low-key but nonetheless sad events that touched me. Losing Vol'jin and Varian and Tyrion and Ysera, these are horrific events that are widely known and will be remembered. But today I'd like to share a few tragedies that shouldn't be forgotten in case you already have. So, let's get sad. This first exercise in heartbreak happens at the very beginning of Legion during the first battle for Broken Shore. Over in Stormwind stands Elena Hearthsong and her kids Ella and Sam. Elena's baby daddy went off to the Broken Shore for some adventures, fun time, and laughs, and Elena tries to reassure her kids. While we're there though, well, things don't look so good, you know? Before encountering Gul'dan at the end of the battle, we can loot a medallion from none other than baby daddy's ashes himself. After the battle, back at Eastvale logging camp in Elwyn Forest, you'll find Elena and her kids. Present the medallion to Elena and she'll react accordingly. Then leave the area and come back. You'll find the kids are gone, and Elena is dead. Even a full year since those events, there's still no sign of Sam and Ella, likely just lost to history. Maybe mom did a whole murder-suicide thing. Maybe the kids were dreadlords. But this was a really dark way to kick off Legion, even if it was a bit out of the way. Next we go off to Stormheim to meet the Galehoofs, a high mountain Tauren family just hanging out and living off the land. They offer you a simple, innocent quest to help curb the wolf population for a nice reward. Off we go, but when we come back, we come to a new scene. Now we see 2 goblins who are obviously up to no good. The Galehoofs were also obviously killed, and the goblins are now making their getaway while distracting you with more quests while they continue looting. This is hella messed up. The Galehoofs have nothing to do with the Legion or the conflict in Stormheim. They're just there, victims from these outsiders who, from the looks of it, don't have a whole lot to gain from looting a small camp like this. They were put in game just to die. Fortunately, we get our revenge and take out everyone involved, but the damage was done. A few innocent lives were just taken. Our third and final location takes us to the aftermath of the 3rd Legion invasion to the crater that was once Silithus. The devastation was pretty obvious based on our viewpoint from space, but it's not till you go to Silithus that you see the real tragedy. It's not just the giant sword, but that there's almost nothing else but that giant sword. Everything was just gone in the blink of an eye. This here was the final moment before so many lives were just snuffed out and killed off screen. Arriving here, we now have this kind of tower of Sargeras looming high above, and below, well, that's what's below. Ralo'shan, the Eternal Watcher, kept an eye on Silithus for the past 1,000 years, waiting for the next great conflict to come. She saw a lot, but she didn't see this coming. So she, like so many others, were unfortunate victims in a mad titan's last reach for victory. She had one job, and you know, she did it. And now, her watch has ended. So that's the video for today. Maybe you noticed these things, maybe you didn't. So since I shared, what was a moment in Legion that really got you in the feels, It doesn't have to be low-key or edgy, just what got to you personally. Share that in a comment below. Please don't forget to like and subscribe or become a patron so you can help me keep doing what I'm doing, which is to give you more of everything World of Warcraft. Stay tuned for more, but until then, stay safe, stay happy, and stay breezy.